I still get high, burn got dope. The shit you smoke, make you choke. Shit turn purple, I love it when it's dark. Pound so sticky, can't pull it apart. Tacked out in the car, riding, sliding. With my folks, hit me if you're buying. I got work for sale and it's cheap.
Thug shit.
If you need a shoulder to cry on, ooh yeah, I'll be right there. Hey. I'll be right there. Hey. Say I can help you solve your problem. Ooh yeah, I'll be right there. Hey. I'll be right there. Yeah, yeah. She's my one true love. The only thing in my life. I said a man can't breathe without her in my life. When you hurt, I hurt. The fit is just not right. I gotta make sure you're good, so I can sleep through the night. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah, if you need a shoulder to cry on, ooh yeah, I'll be right there. Hey. I'll be right there. Hey. Say I can help you solve your problem. Ooh yeah, I'll be right there. Hey. I'll be right there. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I can be a soul. If he touches you, my niggas roll. Feel the fire from my Draco. Swiss cheese, the whole vehicle. About my bitch, I might murder you. Go psycho like no nigga know. She's beautiful and faithful. Take a nigga like when I say so. Oh, stacking up my pesos. All about that dolo. If you need a shoulder to cry on, ooh yeah, I'll be right there. Hey. I'll be right there. Hey. Say I can help you solve your problem. Ooh yeah, I'll be right there. Hey. I'll be right there. Yeah, yeah. So sexy, essential. My heart belongs to you. Yeah, baby girl, it's yours. I'll come walking through the door. And just when you can't take it no more, there's more I have in store. And I'll be here from now on, with that shoulder for you to cry on. If you need a shoulder to cry on, ooh yeah, I'll be right there. I'll be right there. With that shoulder for you to cry on.
Looking at these girls, I know I found no one, but I can't make my move, 'cause I'm too heavy on it. Drinking Doja, I've been sipping on drinking Doja, getting tipsy on drinking Doja, feeling really good, yeah. Looking at these girls, I know I found no one, but I can't make my move, 'cause I'm too heavy on it.
I'll take shots at the house, I'll take shots in the car. High, smoke ganja till I can walk to the stars. I walk in the bar now, smelling like a skunk in here. Shots at the bar, everybody more than drunk in here. Bartender, how about another round on me? This bitch is in my ear talking about going down on me, and I'ma let her, then dick her down until she's sound asleep. 10 fingers, 10 toes, whoa, you can count on me, I'll come through. But I'm drunk and I'm blunted. I know you don't care because I know that you want it. I'll take you down and see if you can run it, run it. I know you have a man and you know I have a woman. I won't tell if you don't tell. If they don't know, then they won't care. No, they won't care, no. I love Ciroc and White Widow, marijuana. Don't play with my drink and my drink and my ganja.
Drinking ganja, I've been sipping on. Drinking ganja, getting tipsy on. Drinking ganja, feeling really good. Yeah, looking at these girls, I know I found no one, but I can't make my move 'cause I'm too heavy on it.
Show up to a function anywhere, turn down for what? You know I'm down to get high, so Scotty beam me up. But there's a genie in my liquor bottle, bottoms up. Said I got 3 wishes, but that's not enough. So we gon' get some more drink, get some more drink, get even more drunk. You know what else we need? We gon' get some more weed, get some more weed. MFA, come get high on me. Las Vegas in the suite, how would you like to come up to the room? Have an extra key, yeah, I know I'll see you soon. Take your ass up to the moon, get you lost, leave you there. Party at Planet Hollywood, and I'll meet you there. That look in your eyes, I know you know the deal. You say that you're too faded, and I know just how you feel from the drinking ganja.
I've been sipping on. Drinking ganja, getting tipsy on. Drinking ganja, feeling really good. Yeah, looking at these girls, I know I found no one, but I can't make my move 'cause I'm too heavy on it.
I'm riding in, feeling plenty blazed. I've been smoking all day, maintaining the days. I mix them up, a couple different strains. Blueberry, Cali Gold, super silver haze. Things are looking up as I catch the gaze of a cutie peeping me from across the way. Enchanting like a gypsy when she winks her eye at me. She got me trapped, eyes locked, got me thinking she's the one for me. My mind is saying go up too, I'm stuck from all this Henny. Though I bet ya I could get up in it with 2 more shots of Cuervo. I know it cause she's showing me that booty with no panties on. No thong, I wanna get up but I can't. I'm long gone, lost to the bubbles in the zone. It's on, lighting up the bubble, now I'm blown. Seeing everything in doubles, trying to hook up with some trouble, but the drinking ganja strong.
Drinking ganja, I've been sipping on. Drinking ganja, getting tipsy on. Drinking ganja, feeling really good. Yeah, looking at these girls, I know I found no one, but I can't make my move 'cause I'm too heavy on this.
Grind it out, bitch. I grind better. I do it for the cheddar. 97, I was Cincinnati, rocking coochie sweater. Yeah. Rocking coochie sweater. Yeah. I was rocking coochie. Yeah. I can never put my trust in fuck niggas. In God I trust. And that's what's up, nigga. Last year was big, but I'ma do it bigger. I'm thinking about this money while I'm breaking down a swisher. Catch me in the 8, getting money with Goody Mob. I'm icy as fuck, nigga, who you gon' rob? Glizzy with a switch, dump a nigga in the dish just for talking shit. And acting like a bitch, pussy ass niggas better stay the fuck out my way. Always trying to flex, but ain't got shit to say. I'm not impressed, my life is a whole movie, but guess on my neck, bitch, watch me do me. Yeah, I shot the sheriff and the deputy too. Come and take a walk with me through the Detroit Zoo. Bitches everywhere, there's niggas everywhere, and everybody got a gun and don't nobody care. Had to grow the fuck up so I can blow the fuck up. Niggas stay in your own lane, I won't let the fuck up. Yeah, you see the truck with the peanut butter guts, that's some jelly and bread, and now you gotta lunch 165 pounds and not pack a punch. I see some niggas in the bunch here acting like punks. You gon' buckle up, dog, if we knuckle up. I'm with them Joy Road niggas, so ain't no running up. I grind better, I do it for the cheddar. 97, I was in Cincinnati, rocking coochie sweater. Yeah, I was rocking coochie sweater. Yeah, I was rocking coochie. I grind better, I do it for the cheddar. 97, I was in Cincinnati, rocking coochie sweater. Yeah, I was rocking coochie sweater. Yeah, I was rocking.
I smoke good. Ashing out the window, my nigga. I smoke good. Homie, you could keep the pretendo. I smoke good. Only if it's loud in this endo. I smoke good. I smoke good. I smoke good. Ashing out the window, my nigga. I smoke good. Homie, you could keep the pretendo. I smoke good. Only if it's loud in this endo. I smoke good. I smoke good. I smoke good.
Better than the rest. When I got the herb, gotta have it in my chest. I used to curb serve, say I smoke cause I'm stressed. Call it bad nerves, but the Buddha had me feeling blessed. Smoke about half of it, you can have the rest. Get another roll, it hit and pass it to me next. If I could've would've overdosed, cause I do the most, but an ounce and a half every day at the best. Smoke against me, there's no contest. Got bomb kush, you ain't even got bomb stress. Got bows, got blunts, got the water bomb. Do your lung exercise, the vaporizer next. Whatever that you need, if I ain't got it, I can get. But if you talking weed, then I got it on deck. You need to come to me, cause the grams all correct. The motherfuckers can't count worth shit. I hit your set and get much respect, cause my crystal kind of colors they ain't touching yet. I sell damn near everything I got, but the moon rocks stay tucked and capped. You better cause a grip, but the price all legit, cause the OG zip 160. Now they'll tell a friend who's friend to tell a friend, now all they friends fucking with me.
I smoke good. Ashing out the window, my nigga. I smoke good. Homie, you could keep the pretendo. I smoke good. Only if it's loud in this endo. I smoke good. I smoke good. I smoke good. Ashing out the window, my nigga. I smoke good. Homie, you could keep the pretendo. I smoke good. Only if it's loud in this endo. I smoke good. I smoke good. I smoke good.
High till I die, I gotta be. Every single blunt roll properly, because I can't smoke one roll sloppily. So if you can't cut it and gut it, just stop it, please. And don't reach for it. If you rollin' ain't the shit, I do the twist. What you trying to get, joint blunt or a split? Come and get a hit from the nigga with the piff. No C's, no sticks. My weed is the shit, you'll be addicted. This fluffy as it gets. If you throw it at the wall, then I bet it all sticks. I get it lit, hit the shit, then show you why they call me the raw dog nigga. Fronts in the stage, I call y'all niggas. Then get it raised in more y'all niggas. All y'all niggas? All y'all niggas. THAN when I call y'all niggas. Them hoe ass niggas, come up all y'all niggas. Them fans over there, cover all y'all niggas. I ain't playing no more, fuck all y'all niggas. Cause I got a 4 pound, that'll stall y'all niggas. Pass your pockets down, take all y'all figures. Then use your petty cash, buy all my
smoke
switches.
good. Ashing out the window, my nigga. I smoke good. Homie, you could keep the pretendo. I smoke good. Only if it's loud in this endo. I smoke good. I smoke good. I smoke good. Ashing out the window, my nigga. I smoke good. Homie, you could keep the pretendo. I smoke good. Only if it's loud in this endo. I smoke good. I smoke good. I smoke good.
I don't know nothing, bitch. IDK. I don't know nothing, bitch. Every time these hoes ask a dumb question. IDK. I don't know nothing, bitch. Every time these hoes ask a dumb question. IDK. I don't know nothing, bitch. Every time these hoes ask a dumb question. IDK. I don't know nothing, bitch. Every time these hoes ask a dumb question. IDK. I don't know nothing, bitch.
No shit, you can back on up for these nuts. My ego hide, my eyes wide off of this, cuz cup of Henny and I wanna act a fool. Every time a stupid hoe wanna crash a nigga move. I wanna flip out and spaz out. Slap all you niggas dancing trying to stand out. Should I throw them in a mosh pit with white boys? From the DJ booth at Skills Rolls to Flight Boy. Huh? What? So what's the business, baby? Got that pineapple Ciroc and I'm feeling wavy. So don't ask me no questions, I'm on some other shit. And all my niggas coked out here. And just so you fuck niggas know,
I got my Glock in the club. Got my Glock in the club. I 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 got my Glock in the club. Every time these hoes ask a dumb question. I don't know nothing, bitch. Every time these hoes ask a dumb question. I don't know nothing, bitch. Every time these hoes ask a dumb question. I don't know nothing, bitch. Every time these hoes ask a dumb question. I don't know nothing, bitch.
I wish I had, can I have, could I get that? That's the type of questions that a stupid bitch asks. Get me so frustrated I could shoot a bitch ass. Don't abuse a bitch ass, just lose her bitch ass. Tryna holler cause she wanna use my quick cash. She see my flash and quick dash, show me quick fast. But that's the type that I don't like, so I skip past. Cause I'm not in the hair and hype just to get that. Show me you ladylike, well equipped with wits, class, intelligence, confidence, and a big ass. The shit's bad cause a lot of chicks sad. They priorities lag, thinking purse, thinking bag. I get a drink and stop her thinking that she gets smashed. Proceed to smack it, rub it, tap it, then I dip fast, real fast, before she asks for something quick. Stop frontin', bitch, I ain't got nothing, bitch.
Time these hoes ask a dumb question. I don't know nothing, bitch. Time these hoes ask a dumb question. I don't know nothing, bitch. Time these hoes ask a dumb question. I don't know nothing, bitch. Time these hoes ask a dumb question. I don't know nothing, bitch.
Shit, man. THC hit me up and shit. JoJo and Skills. Talking about we got bitches to bring over. I'm like, bring them over, nigga. I'll smash. Then these bitches get over here asking dumbass questions and shit like, "Doe, why you ain't got no food in your refrigerator?" I like, bitch, look at me, I'm fat. The fuck? Suck this dick, drink this milk, bitch. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Skills. This bitch ain't sucking no dick, nigga. Take it to your room, nigga. Watch some Netflix with that bitch. JoJo girl ain't sucking no dick neither, nigga. That's that bullshit. Told y'all niggas about bringing bitches to my house that ain't fucking the fat nigga, you know what I'm saying? Put this belly all on that bitch's back. Tap out, bitch. Hold these balls in your throat, bitch. I'ma rob you when I'm done, though. A spliff is a spliff is a spliff.
Well, I'm just saying, if we got it, we might as well roll it up, right?
It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas. About to put me on my ass. Star, you about to roll something?
Yeah, I'm about to roll something.
If you about to roll something? Yeah, I'm about to roll. It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas. About to put me on my ass. If you about to smoke something? Yeah, I'm about to smoke something. Star, you about to smoke something?
Yeah, I'm about to smoke something.
What's this about alone? Only if it's grown in the field or in your home. 360, that's my zone. 336 was my home. And now we on our own. 702 in it, doing it like we grown. Son, watch your tone. We pebbled and stone. Like Madden, I'm gone. Now tell me I'm wrong.
What up, everybody? It's your favorite stoners in the house. I'm gonna let y'all break my rock in the bathroom. I really like this because it's a testament to my life. Like, my answer to most questions now is going to be, shut up. Universe. If it's something I want to be, shut up and pass. I don't even like the secretly, I hope someone pushes me in the traffic, one-way street, there ain't no stoplights. Hope your life is like strawberry. You only got one quarter and one life. Why? Because every time I fucking order food, something goes awry. There's no different than any other day. So was your fries good? No. Why is our fries always shitty?
So it's in the line and in the lines.
Hey, cook my fries. It tastes like they're not cooked. They just put them in the oil box. Bacon wasn't done. It was all gummy, huh?
No backwoods, but to each his own. Carolina's own, smoking on that Vegas grown.
No, but when you don't cook bacon to full crispness, you can't really just.
Shout outs to everyone,
you know what I'm saying?
Glad you decided to participate. Let me use these last few bars to precipitate.
Anyhow, so today's episode, that's basically what we're talking about. Food delivery services. And how they just do it like shit when it comes to getting the food. That's all. And it's not like we don't order from niggas all the time. It's not like we don't do that shit. It's not like we're not regulars in places. Like right now, they should know my voice.
Calamiro, they know my voice.
Yeah.
I always willing to go out and do the extra for it. And I like them. I be wanting to call them a lot, but they be closed.
Yeah.
But you know what? You understand what happens on their corner, where that actual location is there. There's always a shooting over there.
There's always a shooting, a stabbing, drug, something.
There's always a shooting right there. So I see why the fuck they close a lot.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
You know what I'm saying? They be closed a lot because they get a lot of shooting over there. Fucks be getting beside themselves.
Fair enough. Fair enough. There it is. I put 5 bucks today. No wait. Man, what's the last one today?
I smoked one toilet, smoked another one, then smoked another one. Not about to share it, but to the face, I faced 2 points to the face.
You have 2 to the face already? I think I only have 1 to the face. I didn't sleep much either.
I know, I heard it.
I mean, I went to sleep and then.
Matter of fact, I always hear you.
Sorry, what do you want? You ain't got no real walls. I try to be quiet.
Yeah. I don't even think you be trying. You be so used to being loud that you just be loud. You know what I'm saying? That there is really no try. I try.
I had my headphones plugged into my controller this morning.
You know what? That's pretty nice of you.
I did do that.
That's pretty nice of you. It always.
And I was watching my whatever I was watching before I went back to sleep on my phone, my earbuds.
Yeah, no, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. I appreciate when you let me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry when I move around, I rustle. I'm sorry, all right? I rustle when I move around.
I appreciate that a lot because I don't get that much sleep. So then when I do get to sleep, I be like, oh man, I'll enjoy this shit.
I'm trying.
But sometimes I can't. I be like, oh, this nigga is TV.
And you know what? And it doesn't matter how low I put it, you're gonna hear it because the speaker faces that shit. Maybe we should put something inside the right there. Maybe that I think
it may help out, you know what I'm saying, in that department.
For the sound, you know what I'm saying? Because no matter how low, I mean, I could put it at 1, you're gonna fucking hear that low. Yeah, then you're gonna fucking hear it. I might not hear the shit, but you're definitely gonna hear it because the speaker's facing you. We'll put something there. Or things could just go faster. We just get a fucking 2-bedroom and shit.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that.
Well, as soon as this, I know I keep talking about it, but as soon as this fucking check get here, I can go cop me a goddamn car, and so we can make all this shit work out. Because
I'm ready to have a little motherfucking space, bro.
You can tell me, I'm not used to living confined. Little ass spot with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not used to living like that. I'm used to having a 2-bedroom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm used to having room and space.
The fucking house, man. And living in this motherfucker by myself. And I have another apartment at one time by myself. Living by yourself. It's not even just living by yourself is dope. Having your own space.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? As long as you got your own space, you really don't,
Just having your own shit by yourself, though, that's a cherry on top of every fucking thing.
Just when you can bring a bitch to your crib,
they'll fuck all over the place.
You can go straight to your room or whatever. You can bring her in the living room because your roommate don't give a fuck.
Shit, oh hell no. You know what I'm saying? When I come and get my little glass of water and she getting hit from the back, and she better not make eye contact with me because I'll be like, excuse me, though, I'm gonna put this in her mouth.
Well, if it's your main bitch,
this is your main bitch. I go to your room. The main bitch go to your room.
Yeah.
The whole bitch, wherever the fuck you take it, feel like taking her clothes off. That's where you take that shit to. You know what I'm saying? That's real nigga shit for you. If you still taking your fellas, if you still taking hoes, legitimate hoes
to your room and not tell, and then, okay, if you take it to your room, you have to at least let the homie know. Oh, you know, if it was legitimate, like that, yo, this is just a whole bitch of fucking. You know what I'm saying? Finish her off, bro. You can be like yes and no. You know what I'm saying? You say yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I'm in the living room and I'm getting bebopped in the living room and you just walk by and be like, oh, all right, guys, have a good night. I'm going to think there's something wrong with you and I might kick you out. Regardless of what my answer is, if you don't go like, hey, you know what I'm saying, try and like, communicate that shit to me, whether I say yes or no, I'm going to think you're weird.
Some people just don't like to fuck everybody.
And that's true.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta take that into account. Not everybody wants to fuck everybody.
But there's certain things that you look for, like if you walk in, like if you walk by, I'm in the living room, I'm getting bebopped in the living room and shit, and you like shield your eyes and shit, try not to look at shit, I'm gonna think something's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, not watching, but seeing another nigga getting his dick sucked, period, you're gonna look. You're gonna be like, oh shit, what nigga get this? The tallywhacker whack for real. You might even take a little extra time in the motherfucking kitchen just to listen and shit. Like, man, I wonder if that nigga gonna pass that bitch on and shit. You know what I'm saying? But
I really don't give a fuck how much pussy you get.
No, ain't no that shit. No, ain't no that shit. Ain't no.
If I came out and saw you got your shit polished, I'm not gonna say shit. I'm just keep walking. I'm a motherfucking bitch. She ain't waxing my shit, so I'm not tripping.
Right. I'm just saying you're gonna be normal when you walk by them, right? You ain't gonna be trying to like look away and shit.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna look away. I don't want to see another nigga's dick getting sucked. I'm not that kind of dude. I don't want to see another. I don't ever want to see another dick in my presence. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna look away because I'm not trying to catch the glimpse of your dick. So therefore, I'm gonna look away. I'm like, oh my bad. I'm gonna keep walking.
Well, I'm gonna just act as normal as I fucking can. If it's a known hoe, then I am going to be like, oh. You be like, yeah. And you gonna say, tonight, bro, we going to bed. But that's because I'm kind of shitty though. I'm a dirt fan. It's whatever. I'm kind of a dirt fan, so it's whatever. But speaking of nice, friendly young ladies, this young lady here hails from parts unknown. And she rides a scooter that is built out of parts unknown. Give it up for our friend, now your friend, and everybody's favorite.
I want to say
AT.
something real fast.
Okay.
I want to say something. It's about depression. You know, I read something on Facebook that one of my, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna say she's a friend, but she's an acquaintance, and she was raising some real fucked up shit about depression. She's like, you know what I'm saying, she's been a good girl, but she doesn't think that she belongs here anymore. And I was thinking to myself, I'm like, oh shit, she about to commit suicide. And you know what? Motherfuckers be like, well, you know what I'm saying? I looked at her comments, motherfuckers like, oh, if you need somebody to talk to, hit me up. Fuck that. When a nigga's about to kill themselves, they not about to call you. They ain't about to do none of that shit. If you know where the fuck this bitch live at, you need to show up at her fucking crib right now and help her out. You can't be, what the fuck, talking on the phone, nigga? If I'm about to off myself, I'm off myself on the phone while I'm talking to you, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
You might not even had a chance to hit that corner good. So, you know what I'm saying? You gotta
so if you see somebody with depression on Facebook, you need to reach out to them and go visit them if you're in the same city. If you're not in the same city, you need to call somebody to tell them to go check on homeboy because this nigga about to kill himself. And so therefore, just talking on the phone, talking on Facebook, all that other bullshit, nah, that don't help depression.
I'm sitting on the couch tired of news when I'm talking to you. Yeah, for real.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you calling me and shit, but hey, let me go do this thing with this ex real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even hanging the phone good.
I've had depression. And I put some shit on Facebook. Niggas like, oh, if you need somebody to talk to, fuck talking to you, nigga. If I'm about to kill myself, I'm about to off myself right now. I don't give a fuck about calling. So all that calling, if you need somebody to talk to, obviously I needed somebody to talk to. Says you Sam, what the fuck? I'm about to kill myself. Dead.
Plus, on top of that, that statement by itself, if you need anything, just let me know. It's an empty statement. It's a knee jerk. I'm motherfucker just say that shit, honestly, just to be saying it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people just say shit to be just say.
Honestly, I'm gonna really say everybody, myself included. I mean, I've caught myself saying it and on the phone and thought about it like, I am not going to go help that nigga. Why'd I tell him that? I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should be like, I am not going to go help that nigga. Why'd I tell him I was going to do that? Oh, well, but if he called and asked me, I guess I got to do it now. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't mean it when they say that shit. I'm not going to go to the old hack, actually speak louder words, because that's also bullshit, because niggas can act with you and still not like you. So I let you know, there's an old Indian proverb that not every motherfucker that puts you in shit means you harm, and not every motherfucker who gets you out of shit is your savior. There's a whole story to that, but that's the moral of it right there. So,
Yeah, I don't want to dwell on it. We talked about that.
I can tell the whole story, but that's the moral of the story right there. Not every motherfucker puts you in shit is did it on purpose, and not every motherfucker that gets you out of shit is there for your well-being. But anyway, back to what I was saying here. Our friend and your friend and everybody's favorite auntie, Miss Flower from Facebook. What up, girl?
Damn, I was getting worried at first. I thought I was gonna say something, and then I was like, damn, he's talking about depression. Like, damn, yeah, it was, what I'm saying? It's a very real thing. I run into a lot of people all the time, and you know what it is? It's the people that when you're, scrolling through, when you're kind of just checking on your friends for the day, people you can hear it. You can hear the depression in people's speech, or maybe they're having a real down day or something.
Yeah.
I will tell you this: the people that talk about killing themselves, I exit them from my life as much as I can, because I can't deal with the attention part of that, right? Yeah. So, but I do try to look out for people when I know they feel low, for sure. Give them options, reinforce, just life stuff, little stuff.
No, 9 times out of 10, guess it's just blabbing about it. They're not really gonna do it. It's still silent niggas that just one day stop talking to you one day.
Exactly, and that's the thing.
Whatever happened to Pete? You know what I'm saying? If I go check on Pete, he's hanging himself in the closet.
They create all these phone lines and all those things, and the truth is that somebody who's contemplating has already reached out. He's already told his friends how fucked up he feels and how his life is. He doesn't need to talk about anything right now. Like, by the time you get to the point where they'd be like, oh, you could call me or whatever. No, like, I shouldn't have to. I'm alone. I'm alone.
Well, in my own research dealing with my own shit, and I try to watch what I say because I don't want nobody to be all like worried about me, because I'm not there anymore. But I'm still dealing with the person, but I'm not there. I'm not at that point anymore. But the thing that got me away from the killing myself shit is, I forget what I was gonna say. Oh, when I was going through my shit, I just would be thankful that the homie just so happened to show up one day. You know what I'm saying? I got like, a bunch of pills, a little fifth or something, a little pint, whatever. And I'm just sitting in the house, just fucking, ain't showered in like 4 days type shit. You know what I'm saying? Funky, following my own shit. Today's the day, and he just showed up. So.
That's how God works in people's lives.
It worked like, well, he had talked to me earlier, and he was like, "You good, nigga?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm good, bro." He was like, "You ain't good." I said, "No, I'm good." And he hung up on me. I was like, "Whatever." And I just sat down, like, just like one more nigga, I'm disappointed, and just 5 minutes before he knocked on the door, I had shot half the bottle and fucking took my first handful of pills. And then he came in there, he drank the rest of my bottle.
What made you get to a point where you thought that it was better to end things than to just continue on?
Some Nazareth shit, man.
A lot of things, man. Fucking, I was going through my first divorce. Father had passed away. Uh, just lost a job, a really good job. Fucking, just a lot of
Yeah.
little shit that, in actuality, on hindsight, mind you now, it was all a lot of small shit, really, but it was just repeated and fast, and it hit me hard.
Pressure, like pressure.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, and then on
Yeah.
top of that, I felt I was a father to some of my friends. I felt a disappointment to some of my people. You know, a disappointment to myself, and it just kept getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And then one day, I just said, you know what? I'm just gonna do myself a favor and just,
The weak man's way out.
yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? I just decided I was gonna do myself a favor, and
I think
it's just
it's really important that we remember, or or that we try to help other people remember that all of these things that happen are just circumstances. When we lose people, I know we're very attached, and we but that's just another thing that happened. It's just another something. Like, I don't know, life is, because you know how I feel like too. Like, I've contemplated, you know what I'm saying? I've had my days. I've dealt with it in my community, and I don't know, like, I've never
we
really
have to
felt.
talk about this. Yeah,
I'm just saying, like, I've never really felt that anybody would be able to change my circumstances, right? Like even talking to somebody, it's not going to change anything, right? Because we need solutions. So I don't know. It's a tough subject for sure.
yeah. Well, it's not that talking to somebody that doesn't change anything. It's not supposed to change. It's supposed to help you change things. But today's episode, we're not talking about depressing stuff because it's going to depress me, and I don't want to get depressed today. I want to be in a good mood. So we are talking about food to go. How do we get food? Are we calling it in? Are we DoorDashing it? Uber Eats in it? Are we walking to the corner store? Are we looking at our cabinet and just making shit work? Are we going to McDonald's every day? Taco Bell? Are we asking the old lady next door when she goes to McDonald's, will she bring me back a breakfast sandwich? I won't hate you so much. Like, where are we at with this food delivery fucking debacle that we have here in this world? We're gonna start with Doe, because I know Doe he's been seething at the teeth about this shit for fucking weeks. So, let him get this bit of sand out his panties.
Let me fire up.
Yeah. Let you get this little bit of sand. While he's over preparing. Anyhow, the only thing I don't like about the food delivery shit, especially like with all the apps and everything like that, all the fucking fees I gotta pay just to get a fucking bite to eat. That is stupid and annoying to me. Like, you ready? All right, so I'm gonna leave it there. I'll come back to mine. Like I said, he's been biting at the bit to tell us how much he fucking hates everybody. So take it away, Joe.
Well, first off, it's not that I hate him. It's just that I hate certain drivers. Usually, when they give me a driver that's had like over 6,000 deliveries, that he usually turns out to be a good guy. The guy that don't have that many motherfucking deliveries, he always turns out to be a bad guy. Whenever they give me a foreigner, nigga that don't speak English, yeah, I always get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I had to go out last night. I had to walk to the end of my apartment just to go get my fucking food because the nigga was driving around a lot. I'm like, look, I always put building 4 on the motherfucking message. So when you look at the message, you know it's building 4. It even says it on my fucking receipt, but I just want you to see it again. It says building 4. The numbers are big as fuck, and they're on the side of every building. It's only 4 buildings in this fucking complex. So I always put located in the back of the complex next to building 3, which is building 4, and they still be having problems. And I mean, it's all of them: DoorDash, Postmates, Grubhub, Uber Eats. Anybody that's any affiliation, motherfuckers. Now, the reason why I go with DoorDash, me personally, is because because they have a Dash Pass, which I'm pretty sure every motherfucking spot has one. But DoorDash gives you for like $3.99 a month. I get the Dash Pass because I'm a student. No other site does anything for students, so I don't fuck with them. So you know what I'm saying, I fuck with DoorDash. And the Dash Pass, when he was talking about those service fees, I don't pay none of that shit. My service fee is knocked off. My delivery fee is like 86 cents now. You know what I'm saying? That's why I fuck with Dash Pass, because they're cheaper. When you got Dash Pass, it cuts the tax out, it cuts delivery fee, service fee, and only charge you a little bit of tax, like 86 cents. So if my shit is like $22 for a fucking order, I'm gonna pay like $23. That's why I fuck with that DoorDash. But like I said, they get them drivers that don't want to do their job. So I figured out if you leave it at door, they have to actually leave it at the door, and they actually have to take a picture of the door now and where they left it. So without that picture, then I can really get then I can get all my fees. I'm like, hey man, these niggas didn't drop it off my door. Where's the picture? If they can't provide a picture, then they're gonna have to refund my money. You know what I'm saying? It's just that's fucking simple. And I started doing that. Instead of they handed it to me, now leave it at my door, take a picture. But I always stay away from them. I like to give them a little tip. Only the ones that bring it to the crib. If you don't bring it to my house, you ain't getting shit. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like restaurants don't give a fuck about DoorDash, because it'd be the restaurant's fault too, because they'll give you the wrong fucked up order. Denny's just gave me many fucked up orders. Gave me orders that ain't even mine. They just handing bags to niggas. They can walk in like, yeah, I'm here for Omar. They just hand them a bag. You know what I'm saying? They just hand you a fucking bag. You don't even
Doug.
I'm sorry. All right, that's a little inside joke.
This ain't Doug.
Little inside joke we got. We went to Chiba Hut one day, and
man,
the dude, the white boy, he asked me. I know he went to the college across the street. He asked me, he was like, "Hey, what's your name?" I said, Dough, D-O-U-G-H. The word dough. That's how you spell dough. I don't give a fuck if it was slang or whatever. That is how you spell dough originally in the Webster's. That is how dough is even spelled. And dough can mean a lot of different things, but dough. This motherfucker. So my sandwich comes up, and this nigga calls out Doug. Who the fuck is Doug? I said dough, dude. I didn't even stutter or nothing. And this nigga, he actually spelled it D-O-U-G. Doug.
That was not supposed to. He probably wrote D-O-U-G just to be quick, you know what I'm saying? But forgot that he wrote that shit instead of saying dough.
And I, you know what? And I didn't really. I slightly cussed this nigga out. I didn't give him my whole piece of mind. I gave him a little piece of my mind. And I was like, are you fucking stupid?
The best part though was the kid was very proud of himself for remembering your name.
And I was like, are you stupid or what, nigga? I said Doe. I just said nothing about no goddamn Doug. Nigga, who the fuck is Doug? You lucky I was standing right here and I followed you as you was making my fucking sandwich, nigga. I'd have been really pissed. I'd have been sitting back there while you found out Doug. Some homeless guy gets up. That's me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you the dumbest motherfucker, dude. I'm like, damn, you stupid.
But Clark, the best part though for me, the best part of the whole thing that literally made me laugh is that not only did he get my man's name wrong, but he said it from down in here so that he can make sure everybody can hear him call the name out. So he come out the back, Doug. Doug. So said, "Give my sandwiches dough." What is?
That's funny.
Yeah,
that was the funny. That was the part for me is that he was very confident in his job until he wasn't.
Yeah, he found out that that's not even who he was supposed to call
his name. He was supposed to call it so boldly.
Yeah, he was the dumbest nigga there that day. So let me tell you another one. All right, we talking about food service.
Yeah.
So there's a Subway right next to the fucking dispensary. It's an old little Spanish lady in that bitch. She still doesn't speak or understand any type. I'm good. She still don't understand or speak any type of fucking English.
She make a big sandwich.
No, fuck that bitch. I shouldn't even went to Subway. I shouldn't even went to Subway.
What Subway?
But I took 25 fucking minutes to make a fucking sandwich. First she started off by fucking up my homeboy's order. This nigga asked for a churro. And because he didn't roll his R, the bitch didn't even know what the fuck he was talking about. He was like, churro. And she was like, what kind of bread? He was like, what the fuck you mean what kind of bread? For fucking churro, bitch? And he was like, a churro. So then the Mexican bitch that was standing up, she said it to her. She said it again, but she rolled the R. You know what I'm saying? And said it with a Mexican accent. So then when she told her, she was like, oh, churro. Like, what the fuck did you think I said? Bitch, I said churro. And so, so he got his shit. Then she took 65 minutes just to make my motherfucking sandwich. I was like this. First off, she was like, what kind of bread? I said wheat. She gave me the wheat bread. Then she asked me what type of chicken do I want on my sandwich. I like, bitch, the chicken that the goddamn shit comes with. I didn't even request it. I said, let me get a rotisserie hot honey chicken sandwich. The number one thing that's on your fucking shit. Let me get one of those. And then she gonna ask me, well, what kind of chicken? Bitch, I said rotisserie. What the fuck? The fuck is wrong with you? I was like, what? And I said that to her. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Are you listening to me? You still don't speak no fucking English. You still don't understand it. What the fuck is wrong with you? And I said that. She just looked confused. I was like, no, bitch, you stupid. And I like, listen, little bitch, can you keep telling her what I'm saying so she can put the right shit on my sandwich? This bitch ain't listening. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with this bitch. She's stupid.
Yeah, I thought, I was thinking of the one over here on the street.
No, one right next to Las Vegas Relief.
Yeah.
Right next to fucking
they kind of make a shitty sandwich over there.
So I knew I should have went to Mike New Jersey Subs. I should have just went there.
Now the Subway that's on Maryland Parkway and Sierra Vista, that one right there.
No, fuck that one too.
I haven't been to that one in a while. Last time I went in there, they had a little motherfucker. It wasn't even good food. No English. He pointed to everything. Aquí, and then he plugged my sandwich. So I was so fat that day.
Yeah, so I don't understand. I don't understand how the fuck they can even have people working and niggas don't speak no fucking bit of English. Like, you're gonna work in the American spot. Subway is not Mexican, bitch. So you're gonna have to learn how to speak English to work over there. I don't give a fuck if you're a good worker. You're a good worker if you know how to speak fucking English.
Well, I look at it this. I think because the fact of the time and place we are in now, I don't imagine that every single foreigner that we come across, unless they just got here like yesterday and they from some little small podunk town in their country. But if you've been here in the United States, you've been near the United States, you've been coming here, you're working, you're active there, I don't really believe that you don't know the language. You may not be able to speak it as well as you like, so that makes you uncomfortable, so you feel better speaking in your own language. Totally understand that. That makes sense to me, because if I was to go to Africa, I'm talking to everybody in English because I only know a little bit of words of Swahili. So, just keep it at 1,000 with you. I only know like 2 words in Ethiopia. I only know 1 word in fucking Congolese. So, yeah. I'm stuck out there sometimes. Everybody who speaks English is dumb, man. So I get it. I totally understand the whole thing. But yeah, I refuse to believe that you just don't know how to speak no English. How did you fucking get to? First of all, how did you even make it from your home to your destination? You don't know no English. You had to talk to somebody.
Right.
How did that happen? How did you? Not every single person store you went to, everybody spoke Spanish. You know what I'm saying? I refuse to believe that. How did you get on the fucking bus? You know what I'm saying? So there's like a lot of things that make me like, if it's a little old lady or something like that, or an older lady, maybe she just, you know what I'm saying. But I'm telling you, 9 times out of 10, their English just ain't that great, and they're a little embarrassed
But
about
they
it.
know what the fuck you be saying, and when you be asking them, because you be asking them simple ass shit.
Exactly. Yes. And that's it.
And they want to use that shit as an excuse.
Yeah. Now, for an English speaking non-Hispanic person in America, that shit's fucking frustrating for us. But like I said, the reason that it's like that And honestly, I say this. You took a chance bringing your motherfucking ass here, then man, take these licks, bro. Fuck up your words. We'll figure it out together. Trust me. I have talked to people that only knew 3 words. And I help them every fucking day. Yeah, you know. But I know it's not because she does these people don't just outright can't speak English. Their English ain't that great. They only know a handful of words. Well, mind you. Well, that they can actually say in confidence. Because I'll be honest with you, nothing's more entertaining to me than talking to a motherfucker who's Hispanic, who is currently going to school to learn English, and they want to practice that shit with me. Get the fuck out of here. I can't with you, man. Because I'm a comic, and one of the things as a chore that I have is being a comic is I'm kind of a mimicker. Not really do I don't do impersonations, but I can mimic people pretty fucking good. And I will eventually, without knowledge of doing it, start talking like you. Especially if it's funny to me.
Oh wait, when changing, are we changing accents here?
Like, yeah, I've done it.
Yeah, I do it too.
Yeah.
No, look, my daughter was the one who first always like really recognized it. And then she used to get kind of like, Mom, like you can't do it. I was like, I will communicate with these motherfuckers however the fuck I see fit. And if they need me to talk in their language, then I'm going to talk however I need to in their language for them to understand me. That's how I come up with Mexa-Hispanicin. I speak Mexa-Hispanicin pretty fucking good.
Like I had a lady not too long ago. She said, "How do you say?" And I almost fucking lost my shit right there. and it's like I really want to help her though. I really want to help her. So I'm not trying to be mean, but just that statement alone, when a motherfucker say, "How do you say?" Oh, nigga, don't, please. Whatever you're about to say next is gonna kill me inside. It's gonna fucking kill me. Like. This guy comes up and he goes, let me get that beer. I'm like, okay, I'll get you a beer, bro. I said, what kind of beer you want? He goes, I'm looking at him, I'm looking at the guy, I'm looking at him, I was like, dude, you were good up until the beer. What the fuck is wrong with you?
When they do that, especially if you in sales, you give them the most expensive beer there is. Be like, okay, here you go.
Oh, he gambled. I'm a bartender. He's gambling, so his beer is common.
Yeah. Oh, got you. Like, since you don't know, so then you bring them shit beer.
Yeah. No. I don't want to. I don't do. I'm trying to get Brad.
Since you don't know, I don't know.
Yeah. But when he did, but when he goes, and he goes, da. And first he said it in Spanish. Then he said, oh, sorry, no. The green. I said the green. What? Heineken, he was like, cheers, Heineken. No, Heineken, bro. With Heineken, what the fuck, bro? Once again, I almost died. I almost laughed in this man's face. So I just turned around, swallowed my laughter, my glee.
I mean, it could have been Dos Equis.
And gave him a nod. That's not what he wanted. He wanted a Heineken.
He said, are you sure? Because he wanted a Heineken.
He wanted a Heineken. I was like, no, it's no change.
He might have been okay. He might have been okay with a Dos Equis, and he could have very possibly been okay with an O'Doul's.
Nah, he was pointing at what he wanted. He just couldn't say it.
Yeah,
that's because I was being I was being a little racist. He didn't catch it though, but I did.
That's when you can literally just have a sign that says yellow, green, red, or blue.
Stupid. Well, I thought he wanted a Bud Light because that's what Mexicans drink.
Or black.
Can I get a Bud Light? Yeah, Bud Light. That's what I hear. Let me get 2 Bud Light for me and my friend.
Bud Light, please. Budweiser.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Hey, they be
Bud
knowing
Lights are-
Miller though too. But mostly
Oh
I
no.
always out here. But
Houston-
I live in like the border. I guess you would consider us a border city though, right? Like a border region. So we get a lot of Modelo. It's always like
Oh,
Modelo or
oh no, these
Corona.
motherfuckers. My shit. These niggas.
Like they don't
These
fuck
niggas
with
is the
Heineken
best
out
game.
here. They don't really fuck with. They do well Budweiser, Bud Light, but like out here it's a lot of it's Miller, Miller. What I say? The
We
other
got
two.
cowboy. We got the cowboy kind of niggas over there. So they're drinking Miller. They're drinking Budweiser. They ain't drinking Bud Light. They're drinking Budweiser.
We got
Miller,
we got Miller,
Draft, Light,
Modelo,
Modelo. They're drinking more.
Corona,
Yeah.
and Dos Equis.
I'm thinking of drinking less
And then we
Corona.
have because of our specialty city, like because we're a festival city, we have a bunch of craft beers. So we have like local brewing companies.
Yeah. Nah, these motherfuckers over here are sophisticated as fuck. They come in there, Otra. Remember? They go to your buddy. You probably didn't have it as fast food, but them motherfuckers come in there, make you know, Otra. I think they just like saying that shit because it sound gangster, because it do sound hella hard when they say it too. Especially with the ladies. Yeah, Jay, can let me get 2 Otras? Yeah, 2 Otras.
Say it again.
Ultra. Let me get the Ultra.
What's an ultra?
Michelob
Like the
Ultra.
ultra beer, ultra light.
Michelob Ultra. Yeah, Michelob Ultra.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Yes,
The
they come in there.
ultra.
Yeah, give me 2 Ultra.
You're funny.
And then what? Oh God, this had me. I had a good laugh about this one. I couldn't even compose myself. So they got the Modelo and then they got the Modelo Negro, which is basically the dark ale.
Yeah.
So.
Which I like the regular one. I don't care for the darker one.
I don't really get too many people that get the darker one and shit. But this one is better than the little guy. This is better than the little guy, right? He comes in, shows me his ID and everything. And I said, "You playing?" He's like, "C." I said, "You want something to drink, bro?" He was like, "C." I said, "What you want?" And he goes, "Let me get the Modelo." I said, "All right." I turned around. I said, for some reason, I just decided to ask him which one. I never do, but this one. Because usually everybody get the regular special. So I said, "Which one you want, boss?" And he goes, "The dark one." And I looked at it and I said, I just in my head, I'm like, "Oh no, I'm gonna fuck him up right now." So I turned around and said, "Oh, you want the Negro?" He was like, "Yes."
Oh, that's so sweet. That's like
he didn't want to say it. I knew. I said, "Bro, it's all right. It's beer. It's cool. I know what it is." He starts laughing. And there was another dude standing there that they were kind of buddies, and he spoke real good English. He translated for me. He told him quick little things like this. So he went to a bar one time, and he said, "A guy who looked like me, another black guy,
yeah,
real big dude." And he asked for a Modelo, but he said irregular. He said, "Let me get a Modelo Negro." And the brother thought he said,
let me get a Modelo, nigga.
Yeah, it took offense and got mad. And so ever since then, he's always said, "Let me get the dark one." I said, "Nah, man, you call that what it is, bro." So he didn't want to get that kind of trouble ever again. Like,
That's crazy.
He said, "Like you, but big." Real big. Grande. I was like, "Oh shit." Big black guy. He was like, "See."
So you guys know that like I have never really been a food delivery girl. Like I just don't do the app things and stuff like that. So like when I do get food delivery, it's like because I'm at my niece's or somewhere where they're hand you the phone and they're like, "Here, pick what you want. We're getting food delivered or whatever." But I will say that because of my Amazon Prime account, they offer like a free no delivery fees for Grubhub. So I tried that out a couple times, and though they say no delivery fees, there's still all these other weird little fees.
All these other fees,
And so Yeah, and so they do offer some discounts and some like buy something get this free or like $5 off, $20, or like they have some stuff you can work out. The problem I think for me in with doing this is that in the area where I get delivery the most food, there are no fucking food places. So A, I have no options. B, I have no options. And C, they all close early. So like if you happen to know you're hungry and you're like, fuck that, I'm not cooking, it's too late to go to the store, and it's like 9 o'clock, you may get your dinner at 9:18 to 9:22, or at 9:13 it might update from 9:25 to 9:47, and then at 9:32 it might update to like 10:15, and then at 9:44 it's probably going to update to like 10:44, and then you go into the queue with those people and you just go round and round like, hey, am I even going to get my order? Like I mean, because the order was ready like at 9:18, because I can see that the order's ready, but like nobody, you don't have any drivers. So why are you taking an order and you don't have any drivers yet? Just simply say we don't have any drivers in your area. Try back in 15 minutes. Because at this point you've charged me. I think I have food on the way. And now I'm sitting here just waiting and hoping it comes in another 20 minutes and another 20 minutes and another 20 minutes. Am I going to get my original order? Are they going to make it fresh? Is the driver ever going to get there? Are you going to have a driver? Or am I going to sit in a queue all night and then get refunded in the morning plus my $5 extra because there nothing came? Because the problem is that I don't mind that happening to get refunded and get an extra freebie $5 every time, but I'm hungry. That's the whole point of calling the food delivery service, because I'm not eating here at home and I don't have any other way to get to food at the moment. So like that part right there pisses me, the elite, the fuck off. That part right there.
Not the elite.
Yes, elitely. And the other night, and just in general, the other night, I said, fuck it, let me go grab this cheap ass little pizza real quick because it was Coachella weekend and I don't expect anything but maybe some quick pizza delivery to be probably the best, accurate, fastest delivery, right? Because it's pizza. So you can't really fuck up pizza, right? Oh, wrong. I ordered a pretzel crust and I definitely got a regular crust where it looks like they just sprinkled on some salt. Like you're trying to fake you're trying to fake me out? Like, are you kidding me right now? So yeah, I don't know if I'm pleased. But then like when my niece orders food in Vegas, the kind of house where you don't even know they're ordering food. You're just like sitting there rolling a blunt or something, or like came out of like, bathroom or like whatever. I don't know. And then they like hand you a phone and they're like, hey, order what you want. And you're like, okay. And then you look and you're like, there's all this food I don't want. And then there's all this expensive ass food that's not worth ordering. And then like, is there anything I want? And then so you do order it and you're like, all right, cool. So then it comes and it's either really fucking good or really fucking disappointing.
Right.
So that's my, journey with food delivery. The part that pisses me off is even if I agree to this over expensive price, the delivery fees are somewhere between always like, yeah, $2 and $5. I don't think I've ever paid more than $5.99 or something. But it's like that's a whole nother like meal for me. And that I don't know if I like that. And they're more expensive. I've noticed KFC has a double dunk bucket. And if you go to the restaurant, their double dunk promotional bucket, it's $25 for the two meals, right? And if you order it online through that app service, it lists it as $30 fucking dollars. Like, how is it $5 more expensive to make the same fucking food? I don't get that part.
Well, I mean, that's what I was going to say. Like, the one thing that bugs the shit out of me, and it's actually the whole Uber situation altogether. I'll start with eats if we're talking about food. So, Uber Eats will give you the deal. It'll show you like there's like hella shit right now, no delivery fee. But by the time you get done fucking ordering your food and you fucking, all the fees, you paid fucking like $30 for a $4 hamburger that would have cost you like $4. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God,
You
yes.
pay like
Like
$30
you
for
didn't
one
think that
burger.
you're doing
But you
good.
know what
I
though?
didn't
But
think
when
I'm
you
doing
call for
good.
Pizza Hut or you call Papa John's or you call Big Mom's, you call Palermo's, they all got a delivery fee also, which is like $5 or $6, $7 something dollars. But so whenever you order anything, you're gonna pay. You know what I'm saying? Like I was thinking about ordering a little half rack of ribs, and it says it's only $20. But then after tax and fucking delivery fee, this bitch gonna be like $40. It's like what the fuck?
Well, that's what I'm saying though, but that's just the one delivery fee. When you look at the Uber thing, there's a delivery fee, there's another fee, there's another tax, then there's actually a fee that says other fees. It literally says other fees.
It does. It says other fees.
Other fees.
I'm gonna show you.
And then they always add in a tip for the driver. On mine they always put a tip for the driver.
You know, see what this Dash Pass do? You know what I'm saying? But this is not. I'm saying I might order it, but I'm just saying. You see how they see? What I'm saying they delivery fee. They cut all that out. There ain't no more delivery fee. The fee estimated tax was $467. They chopped it down to $262. You know what I'm saying? Off of $18.99 motherfucking thing, I'm only gonna pay $21, $3 in taxes.
And fucking on Uber.
Now, if you got
a whole inch and a half long, that section's an inch and a half long.
Now,
bro.
if you don't have Dash Pass, then you're gonna get charged delivery fee, service fee, fees, estimated tax, and all kinds of other shit. It's gonna be just like Uber Eats, like
Now
delivery
see,
fee,
on my Grubhub, they take
and
off
a
all
service
that.
fee. How do you
So
have
on
a
my Grubhub, they take off the
how do you
delivery
have a
fee.
service fee and the delivery fee?
On the
How do you have
Grubhub one,
both?
they do take off my delivery fee, and then they discount my other fees, and they discount all the other fees of what they should be, but it still come up to be a little bit too much. Like, I'm sorry, I know it sounds crazy, but I don't feel like I should be paying a delivery fee on top of a tip. Like, the tip should be the delivery fee.
Yeah. Well, I don't mind paying the
I
delivery
don't mind
fee.
paying the $5 to $10 for it to be delivered, but tipping on top of a delivery fee, because who really gets the delivery fee? Like, why is the restaurant charging that? Because why? And if you're paying your person an hourly wage already to work there, like if you're paying your employees an hourly wage, that doesn't affect anything. And the thing about the delivery service is, okay, that's their way to help pay the drivers the money to do, because obviously they're not working on just tips. So I kind of get that, but I feel like that's your business, and you guys should figure out another way on the back end, because you're getting paid from all the restaurants to be able to provide this service in the first place. Like, they're paying a check too. These restaurants aren't getting a check. They're paying a percentage at some point somewhere on the back end in a contract when they agree to work with this. Like, it's all, you know what I'm saying? So no, I feel like the customer's getting hit with those extra fees no matter what.
Well, of course, there's always going to be a fee for, especially for delivery.
But the companies that are making these millions of dollars, they're the ones that should be biting these fees. Like, especially like, even if you create something where it's for, like you said, for students or for seniors or for people who can't access food or something, like, there's got to be some kind of kickback. This shit is ridiculously overpriced. Or why are you charging more? And why are you charging $30 for an item that costs $25?
But that's what it is, though. It's all part of the kickback. Like, the food place, their food is only $5, but in order to sell it on to sell their product through a delivery service, i.e. Uber, I gotta add $2 on that.
Yeah.
$2 for that, and then on top of that, now Uber has to find somebody to deliver the food, so they got to deliver the food to somebody. So all those extra fees doesn't necessarily go to the person driving; it just goes into the system of that person driving. I.e., if something happens to them, they've got lawyers to protect Uber because of those fees. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, so it's all one big kickback. Everybody's got to pay everybody to do everything in the situation to keep the cycle going. The only person that's not winning is the nigga that's ordering the food.
And that's
the
crazy
only
because
one
that's
they don't
the
win.
exact person, because those are the exact people that are keeping the company in business because we're buying the product that you're selling.
Exactly. So we don't get anything but the service. But fuck, the thing is though, without the need for the service, wouldn't be here talking about this now anyway. So myself personally, I'm just like, you know what?
I
don't want to get up and go get me nothing to eat.
Postmates was the best.
I don't want to get up.
Postmates
I
hands
don't want
down.
to get up and go get myself something to eat, and I can just call and order it. I'll pay the fee for that. I'll pay for it. I might look at it and be like, God damn.
But then the problem, but then here's the problem. The problem that persists for me is that here's the problem that persists for me. If I need to spend the convenience fee and I've already agreed that I'm going to order dinner in and all that, I'm prepared to pay all the fees, and I know I'm spending the $40, and my food don't come back the way that it's supposed to come to me, hot, prepared, ready to eat, melted cheese, not soggy bread, the right make with the right onions, with the right sauce. Fuck that. And I don't care how dissatisfied I am. I should always be able to get some kind of a refund on that because that's my dinner of the day. I chose to spend money this way, and I would like it correct. Because if I was at that restaurant, you best be sure that's how I would get it.
All right. So pretty much we all are feeling the same way about it. It's cool that we got the shit just because, like, you know, it's convenient. It's convenient as fuck. But is it a fairly operated fucking marketing source? I think we all agree it's not. You know what I'm saying? We can all agree that it's not because.
But to say one thing about that though, when you order food from like a gas station or 7-Eleven or Dollar General, you're actually paying the same price as if you was actually in that motherfucker. Because I recently just stopped at Dollar General.
This is not expensive, period.
And I just stopped at Dollar General and I paid the same exact price as I would pay if I would have them deliver it to me. So then I think about now that's really fucking convenient because I'm not paying no upcharge. Like I'm not paying $1.60 and in the store it costs $1.50. No, in the store it costs $1.65 sometimes. I'm getting it for $1.60. I look at that like, oh, okay, so actually I'm coming up. Or I'm paying the same fucking price as I would if I was to drive to it. So instead of being hot and all the other shit, I can avoid all that shit, just have it delivered to my house and pay the same price. When you go out to eat and you go to the Cheesecake Factory, if you had Cheesecake Factory delivered to your house, all you would pay would be delivery fees and service fees. But if you was there, you gonna still spend $115 fucking dollars on everything. You know what I'm saying? If you feed everybody, you gonna still spend the same amount of fucking money as if you went out, as if you had it ordered. So, in all actuality, you actually coming out on top if you just order that shit, because you're gonna pay the same fucking amount. Shit ain't no cheaper.
With everything inclusive, especially tab, tip, gas to get there.
That's why I buy certain things through Amazon for that reason, so that I don't have to go to the store, and that I don't have to go to. I mean,
Amazon is high as fuck.
But it is another delivery choice. People are starting to use that.
Yeah, I do certain groceries through them, and I like Amazon Fresh Store. So I like the idea of the Amazon Fresh Store. They have hot food. Well, you know, I can get a whole. My favorite thing is their curry. So they have this curry there at the hot bar, and you can get like the whole big. It's basically like if you were to get it in the restaurant, the shit would be $35, but it's only $8, and that shit is bomb. And if you do want a huge, it's like this huge extra large pizza, and it's $9.99 all day long. And they have their stuff available in the store. The Amazon Fresh Store is you can pre-order stuff and just pull up and pick it up, or you can put stuff in your cart, and as you check out, it already has your cart information, so it kind of just like scans it or whatever. And that's kind of cool too. And then I do get things delivered.
It's the same shit that we did. Smith's got the same exact shit.
They all
Oh,
I
they
got
do?
shop. Yeah,
they all got it.
I shop at Amazon. I shop at Amazon. I shop at Smith's, and I shop at fucking Walmart. They all got the same shit.
Yeah, I don't shop at Walmart too often. Just like a few things.
Yeah,
So it isn't
I
as much.
shop at Amazon. I shop at Amazon. I shop at Walmart, and I shop at Smith's. It's where I can get a price difference at. And I usually end up going. I go to Amazon because I know my shit gonna be fresh, but you know what I'm saying? They gonna actually forget a lot of shit, but it's all good. I ain't really too much tripping on that. But
I get a lot of stuff when it's on sale. So like I'll go to their pantry, and then the pantry they'll have like a lot of discounts or discontinued stuff that they're getting, not going to carry. And so I'll get a bunch of specials on that. And then yeah, like one year I think I got a whole bunch of spices, all these new spices, and I think they were like 38 cents each. Some were like 27 cents, 38 cents. So that was like a really good deal. I like discounts and bargains. I don't care how much money I ever have. Like I think that I just don't like spending it without the need to. I like spending my money smart, and I like to be able to get the most for what I spend and, you know, do the most
You know,
with my money that I have to work with.
as a guy, I'm not good at that. I gotta be honest with you. Like, that's one of the few things that I honestly say. If there's one thing that I need in my life, for a woman in my life for, I don't know how to look for deals. Like, I'm horrible at that shit, man. Like, I'll just see something that looks cheap and be like, okay, that's cool, I'll get that. Meanwhile, this nigga's over here like, wait. How many ounces is that though? Like, what? Who the fuck cares? I need pepper. Like, I'm like, I need pepper. This pepper's 99 cents. Yeah, but this pepper's $1.05 and it's way bigger, bro.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I've been missed a whole shelf of like 1,000 seasons that I use on a regular basis that are all $1.05 for the fucking big Lowry's can. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Yeah.
You know, because I don't pay attention to that. I go get what I came to get and I'm out.
So that was something that I taught. That was something that I teach. Like, like when the kids come to the grocery store and stuff like with me, I taught my daughter that kind of thing very much so she knows how to do those kind of things. It's a very important skill that I think a lot of parents don't know themselves. So it's kind of hard to teach their children that's moving into the future. But it's a very important skill.
No, mom's is the shit at it. I mean, like I knew how to cut coupons and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And go shopping with the coupon and everything like that. But as far as like looking for like the clearance stuff like that, like there's been plenty of times that if my wife was not with me when I went clothes shopping, I would have spent like so much money that I didn't need to spend. She'll sit there and look at me like, babe, you don't see this whole clearance rack over here? Babe, they don't ever have my size in clearance rack. She been put out 4 shirts, really? Bang, bang, bang. Like these shirts right here, and I'm like, and they are $1 a piece. Come on, let's go. Baby, I need you to be better about this. Yeah.
I hate clothing shopping. Like I loathe clothing shopping. I hate it. I don't know if it's just because I just don't really have like a style and I've never been into name brands. So it's really hard for me. Like clothing shopping is probably the hardest shopping of anything. I want to be clothed. Like like I've always imagined that somebody would come along and style me. Like, like someone would be like, oh, you need this. You look good in this, or oh, your body styles this, or this would enhance this. But nobody's ever done that. So I just type pushing along. But I will say that bargain shopping on clothes, I could never just walk in a store and go look at a shirt on a rack and be like, oh, this $100 shirt that's gonna look great on me. No, I don't know how to do that. But so I've been stuck with like bargain shopping, and there's a system to it. You kind of just have to go and like flip through each item, and any item that jumps out at you, you pull out, or you're looking for something very specific. You're just looking for that. It gets very distracting, but that's my least favorite.
I'm way better. I'm way better right now. years ago. Yeah, but yeah, before. Oh yeah.
Shoes.
Well,
Oh my
actually,
gosh,
clothes
shoes
have
is
always
even
been.
worse.
I've been able to find. I've been able to look and find deals and clothes and stuff like that. But that's because of my mom. But when it came to like shopping for like shit for my own self, like stuff I need, like toiletries and shit like that, forget about it. You know, my dad had to remind me one day, why are you buying one of those when they two for this much over here, son? Oh shit, I didn't see that there. He wasn't looking either, so I have to remind myself to look for shit. But speaking of looking for shit, how do you guys feel about getting your shit delivered to you by a robot?
I don't give a fuck who bring it.
Or bring my shit up.
I don't give a fuck who bring it. Shit, long as
That's
you
the
get
number
my
one.
fucking address right, you bring my shit. I don't give a fuck who the hell brings it.
And I am trying to figure out where to sign up to be one of the recipients of the home assistant robot thing. I could utilize a home robot that would help me to do groceries and shopping and cleaning and things. Oh my gosh, I guess. So where are they at? For sure.
I ain't ready to give my life over to a robot yet. But here goes one of those delivery things. I think I don't know. I don't want to say this is in America, but I know in certain parts of like in the Bay Area, like San Francisco, they have this shit where it's like robots delivering coffee and shit to
I've seen a couple drones. I've seen a couple of the drone ones that go in the air and they come to your location and then they come down and it's in like a box that and once you scan your phone to the box and then it opens and then you get out whatever's in the box.
And they definitely got it in China. They definitely got delivery robots and shit. Yeah, but that's 10,000 years from now. So this is Otto is running from kids. Must be Otto.
Otto, what are you doing? People are calling you, Otto. Otto, oh man, what are you doing? Come on, you're off road. Come on, where are you going? What are you doing? Otto, what the hell are you doing? Look at him. Look at him. Let's see where I can make this work. Let's see make this work. Oh, look at Otto. Oh, they're laughing at you. Oh man, Otto, what are you doing? People are calling you, Otto.
So food delivery.
Oh, food's coming.
Still gonna eat that?
He ain't even wait to tell them what happened to their food or nothing.
What happened to it?
He dropped it. They dropped all the food on the floor.
Oh, okay. I couldn't really see it.
But anyhow,
so he kind of set it down. Yeah.
Nah, he dropped that shit. So you watch. It sounded like somebody watching was like, no, don't do that. Don't pick my shit up off the floor.
I mean, it's still in a box. No harm, no foul.
No, one of those stuff.
Don't worry, your food's safe. Oh, sorry. 4.4 Ks for $12. I'm accepting that. Alright. Off to the next order. Damn, what a road sleeper. Alright. So, majority of the distance.
Can I say something?
When I see my food being delivered by somebody on a bike, I get scared.
Why?
Like I feel like if my food is like is outside with them on the outside, and I
They
have
have
shit
those
delivered on a
bags.
fucking
They
stick
have
grill.
those bags. Those insulated bags are pretty thick.
No, I had to. She can't put my shit just in a regular ass bag. It wasn't even closed, and it was pretty cold out. My food was cold.
So they
It's
didn't get it out. So they didn't get it from the big, huge box or bag behind their
yeah,
bike.
She walked right up with my shit with her in the hand in the bike.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. And on the bike is the bag. They wouldn't have carried the
No,
whole bag all the way up there. They
no,
would have took it out of the bag
no,
at the
no.
curb.
That's it. No. There was none of that. I seen the bike. There was none of that. She just had my food in the bag that it came out of the store with.
Interesting.
Yeah, and I was like,
Yeah, out here, they have bicycle delivery, especially like in the downtown areas and things where there's a lot of traffic with cars, and a lot of hotels. They find it easier to park in certain places, right? But they all have this really like big, nice, thick insulated bag, and then a lot of them have like the insulated drink carriers too.
yeah,
Now, I don't know what they're available through the different companies. This was, I know Postmates used to have those available.
and I didn't even think she was really on a bike either. I thought she was like bullshit was in the car. You know what I'm saying? And no,
Oh, well, that might have been the
she
case.
came,
A lot of
she came,
people,
no, she came walking up with her bike in her hand and my
oh,
food in the other hand. Nothing, yeah, she didn't put my food under nothing but the fucking what's it? Some shit I got from Denny's. I ordered Denny's. And then on top of that, she's on a bike coming from Las Vegas Boulevard. That Denny's on a
you ordered
bicycle.
from that Denny's?
No, I didn't know I was ordering from that Denny's. I found out. I found out when I was looking at where she's coming from. I was like, damn, why did they put it at that Denny's? Man, my purpose right around the corner.
Mm.
And she's on a bike.
I like the Denny's. I like the Denny's over on Chop and Eastern.
My food came, my pancake was gummy, my steak was cold. Yeah, I reported my shit was free, but still, you shouldn't have been.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate, like with all that kind of stuff. Like even so, we're talking food, hot food delivery or ready to eat food delivery, but also like Walmart delivery. So my niece orders Walmart delivery, and a lot of times she won't get half her fucking order, and I'm like, so what's the point in order? Like, if you didn't get the items you needed, or if that you get chicken, but it's bad tomorrow because the person shopping didn't like shop right. Like, I don't want someone to just go grab the most reckless piece of fucking meat that got returned after sitting in the clothing department for 4 hours. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. And then they just like substitute certain shit sometimes that you didn't even order. I just think that's weird. Like, I would be totally open in my case. If I were to do that kind of ordering, I would be like, hey, can you just FaceTime me when you get there? And I'll walk you through the store and I'll show you all the nooks and cranny of the store I want to look for. And there's a couple discount items over there I need to look for.
Yeah,
I don't know. That's not how it works. Yeah.
Yeah, they are not fucking with you on that. Yeah, no.
Because, like, that would be the crazier part for me of why I can't order from Smith. Because I have to go to Kroger. Like, Kroger has so many discounts and markdowns all throughout their store. It's like a fucking Easter egg hunt for adults. And I really fucking appreciate it. Let me just tell you, because as a child, my parent situation, they took me to Easter egg hunts. There was always Easter egg hunts in all the cities and all the areas I lived. And I remember these really cool Easter egg hunts. I even got to decorate like Easter baskets at the cemetery. Like, what kind of cemetery lets kids, they invite all the kids to come decorate baskets and do like pumpkin carving. Like it's so odd, but I look back now and it was so cool. But yeah, I going to these grocery stores and finding all their little markdowns and discounts. It's like a grown up Easter egg hunt. It is so fucking rewarding for someone like me.
And that's
And you
why I never
can't
find
get that.
bills.
You cannot get that from order service shopping. Like if I was an order service shopper, and I don't know, like I don't know, like I couldn't do it. Actually, I tried it when Instacart first came out. Two of my girl pals worked, signed up to work for it, and I came along with them to kind of see if it was something I might want to do or how it worked. And oh, I was appalled. I was appalled at people that are spending, $4.79 a can of particular tomatoes, and they are getting 8 of them for this one recipe. They're literally shopping for one night's recipe, and it's like, $140, and I'm just like, this is I can't do this. I could never do it. And then not being able to fulfill all the items, like that just doesn't make sense. No.
More than she drank the water. She gonna drink the shit out the water. So she ate majority of all the fucking food and everything.
Oh, one more week of this Coachella madness, and then we have Stagecoach.
I don't know, but the other stuff, I like ordering from pizza spots that still have to live.
I mean, you can still get from Pizza Hut, Papa John.
No, well, Domino's still have to live. Papa John's still not. I don't think Pizza Hut does it. I know Domino's still does.
But you know what? A lot of pizza places, they cut out the delivery because that's just something they don't have to pay because the Uber's there.
Yeah, the Uber cheap.
So now they don't have to pay nobody shit. You know what I'm saying?
Uber takes care of it.
Yeah, you know what I'm
They
saying?
pay Uber a little service fee or whatever.
All the pizza places out here, they still have their own delivery too, as well as the others. And a lot of the Chinese food places, Asian, like Thai and Asian, they still have their own delivery places as well.
Chinese people always gonna keep their shit. No, a lot of them don't Uber. You know, China Joe's don't do Uber.
Well, I know China Joe's don't, but a lot of other ones they do.
They are still some.
They like to keep their money within the house.
That's that be their son and nephew and shit driving their fucking raced out honors and shit. Yeah,
and they'll put like a flat rate, like $4 or $5 delivery fee, and then yeah.
I used to know a chick, her family owned a Chinese restaurant. Wei Means, huh? Wei Mean? No. It's fun in Chinatown. But they used to have a big ass table with Chinese Susan, all this food down there. Eat fucking healthy all the time. But yeah, dude, that's what everybody, like the whole entire family works in this restaurant, dude. So fucking mom to fucking grandma and shit. Grandpa's still back there on the grill and all kind of shit.
That's them kind of family restaurants where they have like a whole living room in the back instead of a break room. It's all set up like a living room and shit.
Yeah, it is, and it was too. Yeah, big ass couch back there. It's nice.
All their kids have been raised there until one day they're waiting tables and seating you.
Yeah.
You've watched the mom have 2 more kids and the grandpa go back to their country and his brother come back to do the cooking.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, don't forget grandma's sisters that came to stay with them and work out in the new city. And yeah. And then all of a sudden there's that extra family that pops up, like, you know what I mean?
I hate Uncle Wayne. A lot of my fucking friends were Asian back in the day, so like it was like I knew at least two families that owned restaurants. Another family owned like a real small chain of like 4 7-Elevens around the valley and shit. Fucking just like fucking I just love that fucking this weird ass shit that and yeah, you know just telling me about shit that yeah people just not finding out about that. Like, oh yeah, we come down and we fucking get loan from bank. They love giving foreigners money. What? Yes. So I buy one 7-Eleven and then I go get another loan. I buy another 7-Eleven. Oh shit! All right. The sun's wrong. But that's the thing right there, though. What time is it? So we didn't talk about enough food shit. So what's going on in your neck of the woods there, Florida?
Coachella. So now, like, so tonight, there's an artist. We have 310 Baby, and we have the nightclubs open for tonight because there's still so a lot of times in between the 2 weekends of Coachella, people stay the whole 2 weeks, right? So the whole week in between Coachella, even though it's a big break from the actual festival side of things, there's still a bunch of fucking events that go on during this week. So we'll have that tonight, and that is down in Palm Springs City at Copa's nightclub. So if anybody is out there and still wants to attend that, hit me up. Doors open at 8 and tickets can be bought at the door. However, if you want advance tickets, let me know. And then there's like an event tomorrow over at the main stage on the fairgrounds. I forget what it is, but it's like a little mini concert. Like I can't remember who it is though. And then let's see, Friday and Saturday we'll kick off the daytime pool party. So it'll be a big influencer artist invited pool party. If you're an influencer or an artist coming out, or anybody in the Coachella area that wants content, wants to mingle and mix, and wants to hang out by the pool or jacuzzi with live DJ, that's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There are pool parties and there are tickets available. So hit me up for that. And other than that, there's one of our sponsors, girlmondayglamorous.com, and they have different merch and different things available, different events to sign up for, etc. And if you want to be a sponsor, you can always contact us there. Let us know. I don't know. Thanks for having me on your show and everything. There's a lot going on in our world, like completely. Like there's a whole bunch of other stuff going on, but that's like the cool positive stuff going on in our art and music world here in the Coachella Valley.
Well, we got a chance here. Let's watch one more little video here before we get out of here. Just trying to find some more dumb criminals or just dumb people versus animals. I'm going dumb people versus animals. Yeah. So I need you to pay attention. Oh, yeah, watch it. Yeah, you gotta watch too, sir. Whatever's happening here, I can already tell you it's gonna go bad because that's a fucking elephant and that guy's really small. Start up right there.
When animals take charge, you can expect lots of surprises. Wow TV's got videos of animals in all sorts of emotional situations. Are you okay? Let's start right away. At a beetle farm, a lost elephant suddenly appeared. Thanks to a quick detection, the farmer managed to escape from the angry creature.
He really ain't trying to get fucked with by that.
Consider this a warning if you decide to go to sea on an inflatable boat. All they need to do is...
What are the chances that a shark knowing that it can sink your boat? Because that's an inflatable pontoon boat. Okay, so he can sink. But what are the chances? They've been on Earth for many motherfucking years. They came across at least once. We're like, oh, this is one of them things. If you bite it hard enough, air is gonna shoot into my mouth. I eat what's on it.
Speed up and get away from here immediately.
Yeah, he did that shit.
Two lions caused chaos when they suddenly leapt out of an enclosed fence.
Oh.
They were captured after 15 minutes with no injuries reported. Don't get too close to bison. They could get mad at any time. A crazy scene was caught on CCTV as a rabid fox tried to approach a woman. It only left her alone when the neighbor ran over with a whip in hand.
So now she got rabies. Maybe not. All right. Before I hit pause on this here, right button on this. What do we got here? Do they know this thing is in the car with them?
Oh, wow.
I mean, he look like he know now. Like, he know now it's in there, but like, it's actually in the car. It's in the car already. Yeah, like so, yeah, they prepared taking it home to his motherfucking granddaughter. They prepared for this shit.
Shh! Don't move, or the cheetah's gonna notice, and that's when things will go wrong.
Right.
Jimmy, you're okay. You're okay.
Yo, wait a minute.
Once a well-behaved dog, Pal Gang suddenly
Okay. Just watch the gorilla, you guys. Just watch the gorilla.
Jimmy, you're okay. You're okay.
Once a well-behaved dog, Pal Gang suddenly became aggressive. Due to frequently being scolded, he exhibited rebellious behavior.
Yeah, they know what they want.
Then, he had to join an organized training program to be a good boy again. When you're at level 1 and live in Australia. And here's at level 2. The bar was a place for us to unwind after a day's work. But the horse just ruined it.
Oh. Oh, damn. You see how fast Bros was running.
Hey, don't tease me, or my mom will go bananas. Despite the lifeguard's warnings, many tourists still swam where sea lions lived. This made the animals unhappy and determined to act.
It was too, because niggas go follow sign. Don't go down there with the sea lions. Say sea lions dangerous. Gotcha. Don't fuck around with them. We ain't going down there. And some more of our more lighter skinned friendrens would probably be that way too. But most of the times not. Motherfuckers think they're invincible. Like a sea lion won't fuck your ass up.
The energy of these animals is truly amazing, isn't it?
This nigga's going straight in the TV.
They seem to never sit still. They say the Kaluga fish is very gentle because they don't have teeth. But look at its behavior. Quite nasty. The road in northeastern Thailand is notorious for its troublemakers. These troublemakers enjoy blocking cars and sitting on them. Anyone unlucky enough to pass through this road often ends up spending a lot of money to repair their car.
Yeah, I reckon.
Don't laugh. You don't know how fast hippos can be underwater.
Who's coming for us? Holy
Oh, this motherfucker's hitting it, bro.
Oh my god.
Adults should always accompany children when going outside, as many dangers are lurking. I'm not sure why this pit bull pack acted so aggressively. But luckily, some brave men stepped up to protect the woman from the bad dogs. It seems like the alligator saw the man as a fatter prey. Before the bathroom ceiling gets sealed up, I'm sure no one will dare to use that room. Kangaroos, known troublemakers, have finally met their match. The Arctic environment is increasingly polluted, so animals are protesting against humans coming here.
Yeah, don't kill it. Yeah, don't kill it. Yeah.
Perhaps this goose was trying out some moves from Kung Fu Panda on the police officer.
Clever. It is on you though.
The cat, help! Help the cat!
She She succeeded in provoking the wild nature of the gorilla. Somewhere in France, there's a sheep that always dislikes bicycles. Could this be the animal version of road rage? That's why you should muzzle pets when taking them outside.
Pero bata, y fíjate a qué boca la pego 2 veces ya.
How on earth did a wild boar appear from there? All right, buddy, you really caused a lot of damage to the store. Orcas belong to the dolphin family, but that doesn't stop them from hunting their cousins. Thought to be just a regular order.
It is like literally scrapping just now. That's pretty dope. I never seen it before. They fight with no motherfucking hands. Yeah. I never seen.
It turned out to be the beginning of the movie, The Rise of the Land Lobsters. This unexpected encounter didn't lead to a beautiful friendship.
I'm Joki Kopa.
Despite having horns, the goat wasn't a match for the kangaroo.
Wow, who could expect this? Kangaroo attacking.
Fear drove the bull crazy. People said it was running from the vehicle, taking it to the slaughterhouse. Even being locked up, the monkey could still teach the girl a lesson when teasing him.
He grabbed that bitch next one.
Oh! I got that on video! Holy! You got your picture?
This scene made me think that the deer was fleeing from some dark force in the forest. Even in the zoo, lions would never forget their wild nature.
There you go. We're trying to get that.
The lion's intention was thwarted by the zookeeper.
Wow. Listen to you.
Last time you took about a minute or two.
Who was knocking? I was taking a nap.
Dude, that is crazy, dude.
This is what happens when you encounter a level 1 Pidgeot without a Pokemon.
Hey! Ah! Hey!
Oh, fear.
This guy tested the patience of the bear by locking himself in an iron cage. The hunger of this animal is no joke.
Oh, I want to get this bear now. Yeah, the fucking survey is over. Yeah, I get it.
What made this camel so angry?
Right.
If you want to attract seagulls at the beach, just bring along a box full of food.
Oh, my name is
don't worry, the octopus is just trying to escape from here. It seems like the Lion King movie has made the relationship between lions and hyenas more distant. The salon had an unwelcome guest. Not only did it chase the owner out, but it also damaged the store's entrance. I like how he tries different angles and body parts to fit in his beak.
Wow, I would be the best. Right.
The fishermen had to stop their fishing trip after being attacked by sharks. The shark hit so hard that it nearly knocked them out of the canoe.
Oh my gosh!
This wasn't someone's decorative piece. It was a spiderweb rain found in Bali, Indonesia. Call this fish the robber because it successfully snatched the man's glasses. The eagle is known as the king of the sky because of its size and strength. But this king was quite mischievous and wanted to join in the game. This hotel was designed for guests to ski straight to their rooms. That's why this mountain lion could show up in the lobby. This unlucky warthog lost its guard and got too close to the rhino. It didn't expect the rhino to react so fast.
Oh. Right, yeah, I wasn't even doing that. I wasn't even doing nothing.
The swan was like, "Are you new here, boy? You better know who's the boss here."
Up on the
Because the employee forgot to close the pen, around 100 ostriches raced through the streets. The rampage of these giant birds left locals feeling alarmed.
Yes.
Got ice cream in there. I do not want it. Nope. Ice cream in there?
Yes. Whoa.
This is just a small part of the animal uprisings.
All right, well, that's animals go on a rampage, got caught on camera. That was pretty nifty, right? That's pretty cool. Oh, Carla? Yeah, she got it. She got a title bar. She got it. That's fine. What is this shit? That was cool, Lord. Almost do the utmost. Stupid criminal when I was free. Especially niggas that was trying to sell the golden ticket to Jesus. That shit was hilarious. But anyway, it's time for us to say goodbye to all our friends and family. SMO. Because the weed is so good. KEW. I can't think of nothing to go with W. EED. Smoke some weed. Smoke some weed. Smoke some weed. Smoke some weed. Do it every day. It makes us high, 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 high. You got any shout outs, bro? Shout out to DoorDash for delivering food. Yay, DoorDash. You know what I'm saying? They matched me with highly rated Dash. Good shit. Had over 850 deliveries, got a 5.0 fucking thing. Nice, nice. So, that's what's up on that note. But shout out to everybody else. What movie have been on the love on? Get out of here. Right on. And as always, shout out to the usual gaggle of fucks that we fuck with when they fuck with us. When they not fuck with us, fuck them. Yeah, that's it. So, with all that being said, sir, respect for weed. It may save life. Just might save mine. Peace, everybody.